The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
Welcome back to
And it's
BPW.
for the Underground Championship.
It sure is. And here is the competitor tonight for the BPW Open Challenge. And his name is Keith Young. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BPW. I hope you enjoyed the series so far. But tonight, we're going to kick off with Keith Young against Troy Benson for the BPW Championship. And here is our champion, the biggest douche of them all, ex-Mr. Money in the Bank, successfully cashing in on Joe Malenko, Troy Benson, who tonight will be fighting Keith Young for the BPW Championship in an open challenge. And as I just got in, Larry Malenko will also be facing Leon Stevens for the Belgium Championship. So let's find out what happens. Take it away, Jojo, for introducing our competitors.
Introducing the challenger from Belgium, weighing in at 205 pounds, Headhunter Keith Young.
He sure seems happy.
Introducing the champion from Belgium, weighing in at 232 pounds, he is the Underground Champion, the Ladies' Man, Troy Benson.
That's right, our reigning and defending BPW champion, Troy Benson. BPW Championship on the line. Troy Benson versus Keith Young. Keith Young, Troy Benson. Let's do this. I don't know what's going on with the floor at the moment because it looks very wonky. Oh, Keith Young trying to go for an RKO. Oh! Troy Benson trying to go for a clothesline, but he got reversed by Troy Benson. Oh! Back strike. And now try and go for a back suplex, but Keith Young reverses into a regular suplex. Again, I really don't know what the fuck's going on with the floor. Looks very disturbed. Let's hope I don't get any errors from it, because that would be very sad. Oh, big boot to the face of Keith Young by Troy Benson. Troy Benson just enjoying the view up there. Hurricane Rana from the second rope. Actually quite like the floor, actually. Looks very special. Oh god, oh god. Armbars through the ropes on the apron from Troy Benson. It's actually a very innovative move. Troy Benson now, top rope. For a moonsault on Keith Young. Perfect moonsault, landing perfectly. Kick to the back of Keith Young by the champion. Troy Benson trying to go for a forearm smash, but Keith Young now with a clothesline over the top rope. Keith Young now getting a weapon. Troy Benson just waiting. Oh god, it's a ladder. Troy Benson was just waiting. Get him back with it. Oh god, just smacking away at Keith Young on the outside. Troy Benson essentially blocking off the path of Keith Young, making sure he doesn't escape. Oh god, look at our steel steps, they look so weird. But cool. Look all the oh, and they just moved past each other. Only on, oh god, only on BPW, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Keith Young with an easy reversal on Troy Benson, but Troy Benson also reversing Keith Young. That was a very nice reversal from Keith Young right there. Troy Benson now trying once again for the forearm, but missing once again. Kick from Keith Young. Oh, the single leg drop kick connecting on Troy Benson. Oh God, Keith Young now. As the steel steps and Troy Benson where he wants him. Never mind, he doesn't want him there. Putting him down in the second rope. Keith Young now. Oh, scraping the face of Troy Benson on the apron. Oh God, Keith Young getting out a kendo stick from under the mat. Remember, disqualification is not an option because this is an Extreme Rules match. Now Troy Benson, electric chair position. Going for the German suplex on Keith Young with a pin. Oh, but it's an easy kick out. Now Troy Benson trying to go for a move, but getting reversed by Keith Young. Keith Young now jumping over the top rope, once again getting another weapon. What will it be this time? An iron baseball bat. Enziguri by Troy Benson. Troy Benson now going for the legs. Oh! Skip up from... Oh! Enziguri from Keith Young. Oh, the guillotine choke and the roll through by Keith Young. Keith Young now squeezing away at the head of Troy Benson. But Troy Benson fighting back here. And still easily getting out of it. Oh God, Troy Benson now on the shoulders. Keith Young going to sleep with a beauty shot. Will it be enough to put him away? It's not. Troy Benson now setting up Keith Young. Oh, trying to go for a low blow here, but getting reversed by Young. Oh my goodness! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new BPW champion! And his name is Keith Young!
Here is your winner and new underground champion, Headhunter Keith Young.
I said it once and I said it again. Your new champion. That means at BPW Rumble, it will be Keith Young versus Troy Benson for the championship. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this match so far. I hope to see and welcome back to BPW. And now here, one of my favorite competitors in BPW, Mr.
Making his way to the ring.
Oh God, not
from
again.
Belgium, weighing in at 249 pounds.
Oh God, look at his walk.
Mr. Macho.
But Blake Young assaulting Mr. Macho in his entrance. Mr. Macho not gonna stand for this. Oh, the swinging neck breaker. Blake Young setting up Mr. Macho for the Thes press and pounding away at his face. And the match hasn't even started yet. Kick to Mr. Macho there. Oh, but he got shoulder bashed by Mr. Macho. Mr. Macho toss into the iron. Once again into the iron. Toss into the apron. And Mr. Macho made it into the ring. Mr. Macho shaking loose his old bones. The referee holding him back. Oh, and the elbow to the head of Blake Young. Once again, we see the power of this old man. And he's getting underestimated by the younger competitors. Blake Young obviously angry because he got distracted by Mr. Macho earlier this week. Oh, and kick to the gut of Mr. Macho, who's not gonna take that. Oh, he's gonna go for the chops on Blake Young. Signature move by Mr. Macho. Oh God, the old man dances. That's a sight to see there. Oh, and a slam onto the mat from Mr. Macho. And Mr. Macho gonna go for a body splash. Didn't think this old bastard would go for that. But he sure as hell did. Oh god, no. Now he's just being weird. Now he's choking him. I believe he's still from the old country. That was one hell of a chop. Oh, clothesline in the corner. Now going for a little bit of chain wrestling. But Mr. Macho showing what he's made of. Getting back at Blake Young here. Ooh. And if everything is set up right at the BPW Rumble, it will be, once again, this match. But it will be a career versus hair match. That means if Mr. Macho wins, Blake Young has to shave his hair. And if Blake Young wins, Mr. Macho has to retire. But Blake Young with a roll up. Oh, easy kick out by Mr. Macho. Oh, with the tomahawk chop in the face of Blake Young. Mr. Macho now Irish whip into the corner. That's why I just realized our floor is fixed. Clothesline connects. The old bastard's gonna do it. He's gonna climb the top rope. And gonna go for the diving headbutt on Blake Young. Will it be enough to put him away? Oh my god! Oh my god! Mr. Macho did it! He beat Blake Young. If this is anything to go by next week,
here is your winner, Mr. Macho.
Blake Young will not have any hair left on his head. And instead of being the man with the lots of hair, oh god! Look at Mr. Macho dancing away. I believe he's paying a tribute to an old friend with this one. Look at these moves from Mr. Macho. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this match. I sure as hell did. And I hope to see Mr. Macho and the rest of my roster in the next match. Welcome back to BPW. Starting off the night with my favorite tag team. Well, we only have 2 tag teams, and I'm in one of them, so that doesn't leave a lot to the imagination.
448 pounds, Johnny the Tornado Malenko. The boss, Joe Malenko.
I believe
the Brotherhood.
As I just said, I believe the Tornado once again had a haircut, but he still looks fine, fine, like the Malenkos always do. And now their opponents, the same opponents we've seen over the past 2 weeks.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Brandon Steele and Terry Burns, the Bullies.
And they sure are bullies. Here we see the head of this faction, Terry Burns. Burns is the brains, Steele is the muscle. Better said, Burns is the brains, Steele is the power. Let's see how this goes down. The Tornado versus Brandon Steele. We're gonna start this match off as a normal tag team match. No BPW rules this time. Just a normal tag match. Oh, Brandon Steele squeezing away at the head of the Tornado already early in this match. Now rebound in the ropes, Irish whip. Oh, mushroom stomp by the Tornado. Surprising move actually. And a leg sweep, but he misses. I believe Brandon Steele once fell for a German suplex by Brandon Steele. And now stomping on the Tornado. Brandon Steele now Irish whip into his own corner. Tag to Burns. Irish whip. Drop to toe and elbow drop combo from these two. Oh, trying to go for a corkscrew kick. Getting punched by Terry Burns. Now the Tornado trying to go for a suplex of some sort, getting reversed by Terry Burns, who just went for the single leg drop kick. He tried to go for the enziguri, but he misses. Oh! But he went for it a second time, and then he connected it. Terry Burns getting Irish whipped into the corner of the Malenko brothers. I believe that's a tag, folks. Oh my goodness. Here we're gonna see the Malenko leg drop. It was a great move by both the Malenko brothers right there. Joe Malenko now with a strike to the back of Burns. And now gonna go for a haymaker forearm. Even though he basically connected with his elbow at that point. Joe Malenko going for a strike here. Terry Burns trying to go for a super kick. Re-grabbing it. Body slam by Joe Malenko. Rebound in the ropes and an elbow drop combo. Great wrestling by all these four competitors here. Now Joe Malenko setting him up for a pile driver, but oh, the Tornado with a super kick and a pile driver combo. Devastating combo by the Malenkos here. Oh, back kick. Kick to the hand and a kick to the back by the Tornado. The Tornado, I believe since a month ago, has been upping his attack on his opponents by being more, what do you call it, aggressive. That's the word I'm looking for. Going for the pin on Terry Burns. Oh! Big boot to the back of the Tornado by Brandon Steele. Now the Tornado looking to show off with a leg drop. I do not know what other competitors are doing in the ring. Oh, but it sure as hell isn't making a tag. Now Irish whip into the corner by the Tornado. Oh, getting reversed by, Terry Burns. Oh, Terry Burns kick to the face of the Tornado. I believe he's gonna rebound in the ropes, going for a Shining Wizard. Yes, that's what that move's called. I don't make those names. I can change the names, but I don't own them. Tornado with a Tornado kick on Burns. Will it be enough to put him away? Brandon Steele breaking it up. Joe Malenko now. Oh, single leg gutbuster. With a senton combo. Tornado looking to get a little bit of damage in before he rolled out of the ring, but he couldn't. Now going for a submission on the head of Terry Burns. Just wrenching away at the neck of Burns. Oh, the knee strikes from Burns on the Tornado. Oh, Tornado forearm smash. Trying to go for the grapple on Terry Burns, but Terry Burns has other intentions. Irish whip into his own corner again. Gonna go for the Kamengiri. Oh, look at that movement from Burns. Oh, once again he's gonna go for the double leg takedown and the kip up from the Tornado. Tornado now Hurricane Rana whip into the center of the ring. Tornado now tagging to his brother Joe Malenko. Whoa, the Tornado looking for something there. Oh, the elbow to the face of Burns. Now it's a Malenko dance break. And a double X handle drop. Joe Malenko, not a big fan of Burns here. Super kick by Burns. Terry Burns getting aggravated at Joe Malenko. Looking to finish off Malenko. Going for a super kick, but Joe Malenko reversed it. Oh, strike to the elbow. Trying to go for a drop kick, but oh, Burns reversed it. and took him down with a double leg drop. Once again looking to finish Malenko with a super kick. Looking to pin Joe Malenko. Joe Malenko with a kick out. Terry Burns now getting all sorts of hyped. Oh, forearm smash to the face of Joe Malenko. Joe Malenko might not be winning this match, but he is literally the face that runs this place. The famous quote by AJ Styles. But Joe Malenko, still really the face that's running this place, going for his signature pedigree. Well, Brandon Steele once again breaks it up. Joe Malenko now digs down Steele and clubbing away at his face. Brandon Steele in the ring. Irish whip into the corner of the Malenkos. Now Joe Malenko picking up Burns. Irish whip into the corner. Brandon Steele escaping the hands of Joe Malenko. Joe Malenko not really happy about it. So what does Joe do? He's tried to go for a grapple, but they're reversed by Burns. There's only one fresh man left in this match, and it's Brandon Steele. That doesn't mean anything good for the Malenko brothers tonight. Now Terry Burns gonna go for one of his signature kicks. But Joe Malenko dodges it. Gonna go for a signature Malenko bomb! And he lets him go. Trying to make a tag to his brother, who seems to be out of it a little bit. Trying to recover a little bit of his damage. They do not have a tag finisher yet, folks. But I have a big announcement at BPW Rumble! Charging up their key. They go for their signature back kick. Joe Malenko now. They go for another pedigree. On Burns. Joe Malenko now gonna pummel Brandon Steele, so he doesn't get involved. The Tornado seeming to have everything under control, kicking the face of Terry Burns. The Tornado looking for his perfect moonsault. Oh, the knees! The knees of Burns went up. Oh, the Malenko not looking too good after that. Oh, punch by Burns. Irish whip into the ropes by Terry Burns. Oh, the big boot busted open the Tornado. Trying to go for a kick on the Tornado. He didn't want any of it. Wait, no! The most devastating kick of them all! He's gonna go for the little piggy kick. He ties him up like a pig and kicks him in the ass. Tornado now reversing Burns. And I believe he's gonna go for something. He's gonna go for the splash from the apron. Will it be enough to put him away?
1, 2.
No, it's not. But Brandon Steele wasn't sure of it himself. Tornado now, Irish whip. Whoa, what was that? Crossbody onto Terry Burns. It doesn't matter, it worked out in the end. Tornado setting up Burns. Trying to go for a signature gutbuster. Burns trying to go for a super kick, but the Tornado reversed it into a Falcon Arrow. Tornado not looking too stable anymore. Once again looking to show off with a handstand leg drop. Which the Tornado kinda mastered a week ago or something. Something like that. Trying to make a tag to Malenko. but he couldn't. Oh God, look at the leg of Tornado. That did not look healthy. Kick to the back by Burns. Drag into the middle of the ring. Ooh, kick to the gut. Another kick to another kick to the gut by Terry Burns. Terry Burns gonna work on the arm of the Tornado. Tornado kips up. Low drop kick. Tornado now. Irish whip into the ropes. Missing his signature. Now Terry Burns gonna go for a toss up to the top rope. Hot tag to Joe Malenko. Joe Malenko looking to finish this war between the Bullies and the Malenkos. Hot clothesline. She moved the single leg takedown. Trying to go for a hot tag himself, but Terry Burns knee strike to the face of Joe Malenko. Looking to finish him off here, ladies and gentlemen. Try and go for a super kick on the face of Joe Malenko. Will it be enough to pull him away?
Here are your winners, Brandon Steele and Terry Burns, the Bullies.
As of now, the Bullies have won 2 times against the Malenkos. Will they win the BPW Tag Team Champion at Rumble? Find out next week on BPW. And now we're gonna go to our main event. Now our main event, welcome back to BPW.
Is an Extreme Rules match, and it's for the National Championship.
Sure is. Welcome, my brother, the other half of the Malenko brothers, Larry Malenko, wearing a new Malenko shirt at Technics on pretty much any other social media. Will be facing off tonight against Leon Stevens for the Belgium Championship. I have big hopes for Larry Malenko. I believe he has not been able to beat Leon Stevens fair and square in any sort of match. But that can all change tonight. Or maybe at the Rumble, depending on who wins this match. And here, we'll get to see our champion. The big bad himself, Leon Stevens. Did you see the face of Larry Malenko there? Not in fear, not scared at all of the big man himself, Leon Stevens, who has broken Larry Malenko before to win that championship right there. The Belgium Championship is on the line, folks.
Introducing the challenger from Belgium, weighing in at 181 pounds, Larry T-Rex Malenko. Introducing the champion from Belgium, weighing in at 360 pounds, he is the national champion, the Beast, Leon Stevens.
Reigning, defending, and longest champion ever in current BPW history. If I'm not... Well, I believe he is the longest reigning champion at this point. But Larry Malenko could be the first ever 2 times Belgium champion. Malenko, Stevens, let's do this. Larry Malenko coming straight out of the gate, but Leon Stevens straight off the bat reversing him. Oh, the repeated gut punches to Malenko from Stevens. You think he'd be well adjusted by Stevens at this point. But clearly he's not. Trying to go for an Irish whip. Stevens reversing it. Stevens has him on the ropes. Clubbing strike to the back. Stevens now gonna go for a chop on the head of Malenko. There's a reason Stevens is always wearing that band around his arm. It's a sign of weakness, because his forearm isn't what it used to be. Yeah, Stevens trying to go for a grapple on Malenko, but Malenko reverses. And Stevens rolls out. Stevens tried to go for a powerbomb. And reversed by Malenko. Malenko striking away at Stevens, but Stevens reversed him. Stevens now, oh, with the strike to the face of Malenko. Malenko getting a bit woozy. Leon's dodging the strike by Malenko. Now Leon missing his strike. Malenko smashing his face into the apron. Strike by Malenko, trying to go for the eye poke on Stevens. And Stevens reversing with a big headbutt. Stevens tossing him onto the iron. Oh! I believe now he's gonna swing him into the iron gates. Well, fences, but you know what I mean. Tossing him back into the ring. Stevens now getting one of his favorite weapons. Oh, a steel chair to strike on the back of Larry Malenko. Now putting the chair on the face of Malenko. Trying to kick in the face of the Malenko. Oh, Malenko tried to go for something. But now Stevens is gonna go for something. He's gonna go for that military power slam. Well, this time it was the Gutbuster, but I get confused about those two from time to time. Oh god, Stevens now putting it around the foot of Malenko! Trying to break his foot! Stevens now really working on the foot of Malenko! I believe at this point he's just trying to break him completely. Stevens wanted to go for a burning hammer right there. Striking Malenko in the face. Trying to do it the second time. Now Larry Malenko, half and half suplex. Malenko tired and beat up from this match already. I mean, can you give him a wrong? He's fighting against Leon Stevens of all people. Trying to go for that front flip. DDT connects. Is it enough to put Stevens away? No, it's not. It's a shame, really. Our first two-time Belgium champion would have been a great sight to see, folks. Larry Malenko preparing himself for his comeback on Stevens. Forearm smash. And on the second rope, now going for a lariat in the corner. And a bulldog connecting almost on the chair. Malenko now. Oh, went for the feint jab. And another half and half suplex on Stevens. No. He's grabbing the chair. Trying to do strike Stevens. But Stevens is too quick for him. Oh, another strike for Malenko. Oh! Trying to rebound on the ropes, but Stevens got him. With a gut punch. Dodging Stevens. But Malenko now trying to go for something there. Malenko stuck in the corner. Leon's got. Oh, he got Malenko. Oh, toss into the iron. Oh, sliding elbow drop too. Oh my god. Leon Stevens. Body blow. Oh, but Larry put up his knees. Leon Stevens trying to defeat Larry Malenko with his own games. Almost knocking out the likes of Malenko. I believe he is gonna knock him out at this point. Burning hammer on Larry. This might be it, folks. He has put him away with that technique many times. But Malenko is resilient to win back his championship. Nobody has done it before him. Larry wins. Once again, Stevens with this. Now it's the power slam. Larry wins this. Leon gets his rematch at the Rumble. But if Leon wins, it will be a battle royal on the Rumble itself for the Belgium Championship. Another burning hammer. Gonna put away Malenko. And he puts him away. Sign of dominance by Leon Stevens. Stevens isn't going anywhere. And he sure as hell
Here is your winner,
is not losing the championship.
National Champion, the Beast, Leon Stevens.
Oh god, but Stevens is not done with Malenko. Putting him up. Oh, going for the repeated gut punches on Malenko. Grabbing his leg and tossing him around that ringside area. Stevens, military press. Power slam on the outside. Grabbing a hold of Malenko. Toss into the fences. Putting away Malenko, who is stunned in fear by Leon Stevens. I believe he wanted to make a point that he can't win against Stevens. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed BPW, the last night before the Rumble. I hope to see all of you at the BPW Rumble happening next week in BPW. And I hope to see you there.